Hello everybody, this is PotterBrony. Welcome to another blind reaction of RWBY. This time we have Volume 4, Chapter 4, Family. Now what is this one going to be about? Could it be about Yang and Tai? Could it be about RWBY? Including, is it that family? Is it actual family? Or is it like figurative family, like say Team Ranger? And by the way, it is Team Ranger, I don't care what any of you say. Could we actually be introduced to Blake's family now, or could it be something about the Schnees? It's hard to tell, maybe it's all of it. All I know going into it is that it's called Family. So far we have been introduced to others' family. We have seen a bit from everybody on Team RWBY, on the former Team RWBY, and we'll see where it goes from here. So let's just get it started. I've already gone past the intro and picking up right after the intro. In 3, 2, 1, and go. It's this kid. I've heard a lot of theory about him over the weeks. He's Ozpin, he's a Spring Maiden, and I don't know. It's like he is he. As I can tell. I'm thinking maybe it's Ozpin Reborn or Ozpin Flashback. I don't know. Something to do with Ozpin.
Hello?
Yeah, he's a guy, so he's not the maiden. I don't stop saying that. Unless there's a rule I don't know about.
Hello, I'm Professor Osmond.
Something to do with Ozpin then.
Oscar, you be careful with those tools.
Kid's name is Oscar. What the hell just happened to him? Yang having a bad dream, huh? Gotta be a dream. It's that cocksucker. He keeps haunting her. That's messed up. So she has something attached to her stub there. Is that the attachment to clip the arm into place? Is that Professor Port? And Oobleck, Dr. Oobleck.
Wearing a skirt. I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh.
Yeah, we told him it was a kilt. He'd never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know.
Who are you talking about?
Terrible! What is wrong with you? Hey! The girls all said he had nice legs. I did that jerk a favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then we...
Like what you see?
Who are they talking about? Did I miss it? This is freaking weird.
Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us.
Have they been drinking?
Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So what are you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom.
Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory. But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Look, let's not worry about that right now. So, there we were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Crow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy. The Broadway twins have always been interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Tai.
Hey, come on, man. She's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to. And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
I agree.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so.
Yeah.
If you honestly think that you're
That'd
ready
be
to go
awkward
out
for
there
me
on
too,
your own,
guys.
well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
What the
Jerk!
fuck?
Are we finally talking about the Goliath in the room?
Is this still a dream? What the hell's going on?
Miss Shaola... Yang, if you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
I'm scared.
Admitting
Everyone
that.
keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but this is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make of it.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Xiao Long, my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and famine! And don't even get me started on their tails. So hairless, simply unnatural.
Paul, I assure you, you're safe. There's no mice here right now.
Good night.
She's feeling a bit better, but still has that thing in the back of her mind that's just like,
Thanks for having us over this time.
Anytime. You're always welcome.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet.
Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
I've got to look after some things.
Come on, guys. If we pick up the pace, we can hit the next town before
alright, here we go. Team Ranger.
It's still there.
Of course it'll be there. This one's supposed to be pretty big. Bana.
Higanbana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means no camping in the rain. See? Everything's gonna be fine.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. I really thought we'd see more Grim.
As did I.
I guess our luck is finally turning around. To Higanbana!
To Higanbana.
They spoke too soon. Oh, okay. There should have been a lot more Grimm, but this guy's watching out for them. And no, I didn't forget his name.
Luck.
Yeah, Luck, right. I forgot he's watching them. Letting them grow, but is not really letting them die. Gotta keep an eye on his niece. Or daughter, if fan theory is to be believed.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Red eyes.
Thanks.
Oh, it's
But
his
I went
sister,
ahead
isn't
and
it?
beat top. Lucky you.
Oh, the ladies' man.
Yeah.
Yep, there she is.
Hello, brother.
Raven.
What is her deal?
So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can.
Family.
But you're
Okay,
not.
yeah.
So how about we get on with it? Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
Does who have what?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family, then carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
I thought you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we are up against.
Okay, so she's not working for
Which
Salem.
we are you referring to?
That was something that was kind of going through my mind.
You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left.
What is Salem?
Tried
What
to
is
raise
she
us,
referring
and
to?
you turned your back on them.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
The weak die, the strong live. Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grimm would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grimm. And I'm not
So-
talking about you either.
If you don't know where the relic is,
They're the ones that are responsible for. They're the
I
bandits.
don't know where the Spring Maiden is
The
either.
tribe of bandits.
If you do, I need you to tell me.
and why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
And which we are you referring to?
Make this one a double.
on, you know what world you live in. How is anything really surprising? Yes, there's some things that not everybody sees all the time, but... Hey!
Okay. Let's get started.
She's finally accepted that. So what's the deal with Oscar? Alright, so that was RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 4, Family. Okay, so Raven and her tribe are the ones that took out that village that Team Ranger came across, the village Xiong. So stands to reason that Crow and Raven come from a tribe of bandits. They were actually in the previous World of Remnant, which I tried recording a reaction for, and I'm just going to explain this. Tried recording a reaction for that, but something happened with the recording, and it just didn't go through, and there unfortunately is no more blind reaction of me. I lost the recording somehow. I don't know what the hell happened, but friggin' technology, man, what are you gonna do? Sometimes it just, you screw up, whether it was my fault or my equipment fault, I have no idea, but yeah, there's just unfortunately no blind reaction to that. But yeah, Crow spent a bit of time talking about bandit tribes, and I believe he referred to them as jerks, so I don't think he's on good terms with his former tribe, as evidenced in this video. So that's interesting. They come from a bandit tribe. It looks like Crow and Raven tried to break off from it, but Raven got dragged back to it, and now is leader, and Crow still is holding to his ideals of, you know, being a hunter. So it's basically about Ruby's family that's been going on. Crow and Raven and Tai and Yang, and then a bit of RWBY and the remainder of Team Juniper. Yeah, I figure he's keeping tabs on his niece, or like I said, daughter, depending on if you believe that fan theory. I'm sure anybody who's watching this has already heard of that particular theory. Which I think kind of holds some validity, but we've yet to get any kind of confirmation. We've only ever gotten confirmation to the opposite of that. But who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Not sure what kind of reasoning Crow would have if he was RWBY's father to have Tai pretend to be RWBY's father. I know that Summer and Tai got together, and if that's the case, then I'm not sure how Crow would even be able. How Crow wouldn't be the one to be pissed off at Tai. As I saw a look. We all saw the look that Tai gave Crow at the end of Volume 3. Yeah, unless Summer cheated on Tai with Crow. I don't know, that's something, but any way that they've ever described Summer, she doesn't sound like the type of person to ever do that. now I'm just kind of rambling, but now I'm just really wondering what the hell is going on. What kind of relic are they looking for? What the hell is the deal with Oscar? Who is he? And Ozpin seems to be talking to him in his head somehow, so that's kind of confirming my idea, or not my idea, but the theory that I continue to labor under, the theory that I continue to believe, that he inherited Ozpin's power if Ozpin is dead. If he's dead, I don't know. If he's trapped and just somehow linked to Oscar in some way. Yeah, there's... I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. It was definitely a good episode. A lot more mystery being set up. Not many questions answered. Oh, and it was good to see Professor Port and Dr. Oobleck again. So they are interesting outside of school, aren't they? The teachers of all schools know each other and are friends. I don't know. Maybe it's just this particular group that seem to have some kind of connection to Ozpin. So I'm going to end this one here. I want to thank you all for watching. And, yeah, until next time, take care.